Hey, welcome everyone. This is Trisha. I will be one of the leaders, one that you will see very frequently in the 7-day spring into summer free clean eating challenge. That's a mouthful. So I just wanted to say hello and welcome to the group. I know some of you have maybe participated in one of these groups in the past, and it's just a testament to how effective they are if you are a returning group member. If this is your first time, we are so happy to have you as well. And we really hope that you get out of this group just a general understanding of what clean eating is and how it actually can be really simple and really doable in your everyday life for you and your family. You guys are all here. We're all here because we need something, right? We're all here because we need to be healthier. We need to be more fit. We need to learn how to fuel our bodies and the bodies of our family and friends and anybody else that we're cooking for on a regular basis, because that's health, that's longevity. I mean, I know personally I don't want to end up with diabetes or heart failure or God, I'm an ER nurse, so my mind's going crazy with things that come from poor lifestyle habits right now. But this is serious, you guys. This is your health, and you being here is the first step for some of you. Maybe it's a continued step for others in the right direction, and it means that you care and that you think that you're worth it. And whether or not you believe that you think you're worth it or not right now is irrelevant to me, because one of my missions is to change that and make you not only think you're worth it, but know that you're worth it, because you are. Your life is worth it. Like I said, I don't want to be one of the people that becomes a patient later and meets a nurse like myself face up on a gurney in the ER, right? Like, I don't want to live the end of my life that way, or the middle or the beginning. Some people are 10, 12, 30, 40, 60, 90 years old living that way. You can live a crappy life at any age, and it all really depends on your lifestyle habits. So we're here to help teach you habits that are going to help you stay healthy for life, that are going to help you live a good quality of life by just putting the right things into your body, keeping your weight in check, keeping your energy levels high. These are all things that clean foods and a healthy lifestyle can do for you. So the way that the group works is that I'm going to post a shopping list, and that, but depending on when you're watching this, I may have already posted it. But there's a shopping list in the files section that is based off of one person serving for if you're following the meal plan exactly for the week. If you are confused, busy, don't have time to plan your meals out on your own in advance, then just take this guide, take the grocery shopping list, take it to the store. If there's things on there that you don't like or that you can't have due to allergies and you need to make substitutions, totally okay. If you're unsure what kind of substitutions to make in order to keep with the approximate calorie range and the nutrient quality, then just ask us. We're happy to figure out ways to help you guys make this work for you, because it has to work for you. What works for me or for Katie or for Sierra or for Kimberly doesn't necessarily work for all of you. So part of the process is learning not only what clean eating is, but how to make it fit into your everyday life. Does that mean that you can't ever indulge? Hell no. I love red wine. That's my number one indulgence. Pizza probably twice a month. Totally okay. The idea is that you're eating clean 80% of the time at minimum. If you've got big goals to reach, I recommend going for the 90% clean eating and 10% indulgence. But for me, I generally follow 80% clean, 20% indulgence, and that not only helps me maintain my weight, but it allows me to keep progressing towards my goals. And it allows me to know that the majority of the things that I'm putting in my body are good for me and are going to help my body do its job. They're not satisfying an emotion or band-aiding an emotion. They're not helping me feel less stressed out. They're not keeping me company when I'm lonely. None of those things that we historically have used food for are, sorry, I lost my train of thought. We've all gotten into the habits where we use food for those sorts of things, but not anymore, and that's the point. 80% clean, 20% indulgent. It shouldn't feel like you're depriving yourself. It shouldn't feel like torture, because that's not real life, right? So you're allowed to have your indulgences 20% of the time. So I'll post the grocery shopping list, I'll post the meal guide. Now, typically in the past, I have not posted a full week worth of recipes on day one, and that's because lots of people will take that recipe guide and just go out on their own. If that were my goal, if I thought that that is what 100% of the time worked, then I would just email you guys all a recipe guide and say, have fun, let me know how it went. The reason that I don't do that, the reason that we create these groups is because time and time and time again, I've watched it, it's been proven that these support and accountability groups are really the key that help you stay on track, stay focused towards your goals, and not give up. I can't tell you how many times I quit and started again before I found accountability and support groups. So please, I'm giving you the menu in advance to make your life easier so that you can plan ahead, because failing to plan is just planning to fail. I'm 100% a believer in that. That's why I'm going to expect you guys all to do your food prep and your grocery shopping this weekend before the Monday start date. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I'm going to give you guys the meal plan and the recipes in advance so you can truly plan. If you need to meal prep, you'll be able to know what you're having on Wednesday. So if you want to chop the veggies up now to save time later, that's 100% okay. But I'm doing this in good faith, expecting that you guys aren't all going to leave us and try to do it on your own. Because again, please, if you've never taken part in one of these groups, give me 7 days. Give us 7 days. I promise you, you'll see the value in these groups. And that leads me to my next point. So yes, I will be posting the grocery list and the recipes and the meal plan and some other informational documents in the files section of this group. But please stay engaged. Staying engaged means checking in once daily at least, offering encouragement to your fellow challengers, offering advice and support. If you want to post a picture of the breakfast that you had because it was delicious, or the empty bowl for that matter, post it. If you exercised today and you feel great, post a picture. If you found a motivational quote that you really love that sort of spoke to you on that day, post it. This is your group. Use it. I will be pinning a post to the top of the page every single day, and that's where the accountability is going to come in. So every day, find that pinned post. It's the first post on the page when you're on your phone. On your computer. But when you're on your phone, you have to click on the pinned post, view pinned posts, and that's usually right underneath the top toolbar of the Facebook group. It'll say view pinned posts on your phone, and you click on that. So all I want you guys to do is check in once a day. Give yourself a rating from 1 to 5, 1 being poor, 5 being excellent, on how you did with sticking to your clean eating that day. If you only got a 1 because you ate a whole pizza and drank a 6-pack, okay, I'm okay with that. Just tell us, just share with us. You'll be surprised at how much that can do for you in keeping you on track in the long run. I am not perfect. Nobody in this group is perfect. We all have days where we give in to our cravings, and that's okay. If you did poorly or you think you did poorly, share it anyways. So from 1 to 5, you're going to rate yourself every day. You're going to state if you got exercise in and what it was. And if you did have like a poor, like say you rated yourself a 2, just tell us why. Oh, I had 3 beers because I was celebrating this. Or, oh, I didn't prep my lunch for the day, so I went to Jack in the Box. Just tell us what went wrong and how you can maybe fix it. So if you didn't prep and you went to Jack in the Box for lunch on your lunch break from work, then maybe tomorrow that's just a lesson learned in making sure that you've prepped your lunch the night before or the morning before you go to work. So you see how that works. If you have any questions, just ask me, post it in the group, send me a private message. I'm here for all of you, whether I invited you to this challenge or not, as are all of the other coaches, whether they invited you or not. We're here for all of you. The more the merrier. If you have friends you want to invite to the group, invite them. Just make sure that we know about them so we can keep track of everybody. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. I think that that's all I've got for you guys today. Again, I'm so happy that you've all decided to join us here and you've trusted us to help you learn a little bit more about what it means to eat real foods, real healthy, clean foods, and to help you see how things like food prep can improve your longevity as far as this healthy lifestyle. So I'm rambling now. I tend to do that. You'll learn that throughout the week, but I guess I didn't introduce myself. I'm Trisha, one of the coaches leading the group. So again, stay engaged. The more the merrier. We're all in this together. We're better together. And Monday's the start. Keep your eye out for multiple posts in the next, over the weekend, or through this week and over the weekend, to help you get some more tips on what you need to be doing, how to grocery shop, how to meal prep, things like that. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.